William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com. Lots to talk about in regards to the Billy Donovan, Oklahoma City agreement or conversations or rumors that are happening in regards to the Thunder's search for their new head coach after they fired Scott Brooks shortly after their season ended and they missed the playoffs. Now, we have decided to publish that they have hired Billy Donovan because so many reports are coming out that this is just a formality at this point. They're simply talking numbers and years. There have been other reports that come out that say the administration at Florida is actually optimistic about Donovan staying in Gainesville. That's not what I'm here to talk about today. I'm here to talk about where does Florida go if Donovan does leave and what kind of name can they attract. Number one, I think a lot of people are going to be shocked at the kind of names that Florida drums up interest from. Now, Florida is a big job. It's a big school, big athletic department, a state that you can recruit, obviously, when you are the head coach of the Gators, a state that produces a lot of basketball talent, given the amount of people that live in Florida. But nonetheless, it is not the best job in the SEC. That, of course, goes to Kentucky. And in terms of what the second best job is in that conference, there's a lot of debate. Could it be a team like Texas A&M? Given their location to Houston and Dallas, there's a lot of schools that kind of are fighting for that second place job in the SEC. Florida's certainly one of them, but this is not a top 10 job in college basketball. Billy Donovan made it seem that way because he was such a great coach, obviously leading them to 2 national titles, an appearance and another, one of the great coaches that we have in the college basketball game. But nonetheless, I think you're going to see names like Archie Miller out of Dayton come up, certainly the hottest name in college basketball coaching circles. If they throw $3 million at him, will the extension that he signed this week mean anything? Probably not. I expect them also to look at a guy like Chris Mack at Xavier, and certainly others as well. But you're not going to be luring a big-time coach away from another big-time program like some might have thought that Florida would be able to do. When everybody was courting Brad Stevens at Butler and Shaka Smart at VCU, those are not the names that a job like Florida would pull. It just is not going to happen. You have to go the Archie Miller route, somebody at a legitimate but certainly smaller mid-major that hasn't had the exact kind of success that VCU, with the run they had, and obviously Butler with the 2-year run that they had. You're not going to attract those kind of names. You can get a good coach. I think you will get a good coach if you lose Donovan, but it's not the kind of job that many think it is, and it's going to be sad to see Donovan leave because, like I said, he made that job what it was. He made Florida basketball relevant, and he made Florida basketball relevant at a school where football is not just king, it's God. It is religion, and obviously losing a great coach like that is sad for the college basketball universe, but best of luck to Coach Donovan, and it's going to be really fun to follow the coaching search if that job does open up.